All right, guys, so let's get ourselves warmed up. We got our 10 jumping jacks to get started with, whether it's high impact or low, or do a bit of both. Once you've done 10 jacks, we're gonna alternate 10 front lunges. We're just warming up, so don't feel like you have to get that knee, that back knee right down to the floor, but keep that tall posture, abs are engaged. 5 on the left, 5 on the right, and then we're gonna do leg swings front and back. So if you need to hold on to something for balance, grab a wall, grab a chair, whatever's close, and then just swing the leg front and back, getting that hip a little bit more warmed up and ready to go. Once you have done 10 on each leg, we are going to come down onto the floor, high plank or push-up position. So we're on our hands, we're on our toes. We're going to take one foot and step it nice and wide to the same hand. Take that same hand, open up towards your ceiling, step that foot back. Same thing on the other side. 5 on each side to make your 10. Really getting into that hip, chest, and shoulder stretch. And then once you have done 10 total, stay down in this high plank or push-up position. And we'll finish off with either 10 plank toe taps or 10 plank jacks. So either jump or step the feet out to the side, 10 total, and then we are gonna get rocking and rolling with some front squats. So front squats, 2 dumbbells, and we're gonna take a dumbbell and rest one on each shoulder. And how this is going to work, we're gonna do 35 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're gonna do each move twice, then move on to the next move. And then every 2 to 3 moves, we're gonna do a staple move, which is surrenders. So this is where you'll need your mat. You can do this body weight, you can hold on to dumbbells if you want that added challenge. But surrenders are when we kneel down and then stand back up. And ideally, you alternate left and right legs. Okay. All right, so we're actually gonna do so front squats. I'm losing my words this morning. So I need a dumbbell on each shoulder. So we're just gonna rest the weight on the shoulder. Keep those elbows tucked in, and we'll do a front squat. So I want that head up, eyes up. I gotta get my timer. Make sure you guys have water. Here we go. So weights on the shoulders. We're gonna sit, we're gonna stand. So eyes up, chest up. So I don't want you all hunched over. Keep the weight on the heels of your feet as you sit down, and then push the floor away with those feet, squeezing those glutes on the way up. So we're here for 2 rounds. So the weight that you use on round 1 might be different than the weight you're gonna use on round 2. 4 seconds left, guys. Good. So you may find as you get more warmed up, you might go a little bit heavier with your weights, and that's totally fine. All right, round 2. Weights are up. Grab a seat, stand nice and tall. Eyes up, chest up, guys. Keep that core nice and tight. Sit that butt back, get as deep into that squat as you can. Squeezing those glutes on the way up. You got it, 10 seconds left. We're gonna do a stationary lunge next. So I need you to pick a leg left or right. And we're gonna go left side, right side, right side. So we'll do each leg twice. Good. 10-second break. We're gonna split your feet. So you choose which leg you want in front. Grab your dumbbells. Pull those shoulders back. Drop that back knee. Come up nice and tall. Don't look down at the floor. You can start with 2 dumbbells. You can drop down to 1 if you need to make it a bit easier, or go body weight. You choose. 15 seconds left on this leg. Then we'll switch, and then we'll do each leg 1 more time. 5 seconds, guys. Make sure you keep the same weight from first leg to second leg on round 1. So don't change your weights on me, but you can in round 2. Find that focal point for the eyes. Drop that back knee. Weight is on the heel of that front foot. So I want you to think of pushing the floor away with that front heel. Come back up into standing. Woo. Now, when we go into round 2, feel free to go heavier or lighter with your dumbbells. But we're gonna do each leg one more time. 10 seconds left here. Oh, my balance is not great this morning. In 3, 2, good, shake it out. One leg, each leg one more time. So split your feet, make weight changes if you need to. Here we go, drop that back knee down. Maybe you can get a little bit deeper into the lunge. Maybe you're able to go a little heavier with the weight. Try to make sure that it's definitely challenging you. So every time we hit those last 12, 10 seconds, you're having to really focus, really concentrate to get that movement done with good form. Last 10 seconds, guys, and then we'll switch legs. And then we'll go into our staple move, which is the surrender. In 3, 2, good, switch it out. Last time here, guys. And then we'll find your mat. Drop that back knee. Make sure your eyes are up. Find that focal point. It will help with balance and posture. Weight on that front foot. Getting as deep as you can into this lunge. Good. We got about 15 seconds left on that timer. You'll have 10 seconds to find your mat. Make sure you are standing in front of the mat. So you're going to kneel back down onto the mat. 3, 2, got it. So make sure you're in front of your mat. You're gonna kneel down onto your mat and then come right back. Now, ideally you're gonna alternate left and right legs. You can hold on to dumbbells if you want the challenge, or you can go body weight. Keep your eyes up, try not to look down at your feet. And then when the timer goes, we need 1 dumbbell for a narrow goblet squat. Good. Grab 1 weight for me. Bring it up in front of the chest and bring your feet closer together. Grab a seat, come on up. So your feet are maybe about a fist width apart, so they're closer or narrower than your hips. And as you squat, shoulders down and back, set that butt back, keep that chest up. Push the floor away with those feet. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. 10 seconds. And we're gonna rinse and repeat 1 more time. 5 seconds, guys, come on. In 4, 3, 2, 1 more time, and then we're gonna go into some curtsies. All right, let's get that weight up. Feet close together. Grab a seat, stand tall. Maybe you can get a little bit deeper into the squat. Maybe you're able to go a bit heavier this time. Still keep the weight on the heels, so you gotta push that butt back. Eyes are up, don't look at your feet. And then push the floor away with those heels, squeezing those glutes on the way up. We have about 5 seconds. And then we're gonna pick a leg left or right for curtsy lunges. You got it. 10-second break. Starting with your feet together, take 1 leg, swing it around, drop down into that curtsy, feet together. Here we go. Stay all on one side. Find a focal point for those eyes. Shoulders down, relaxed, away from the ears. Keeping that core nice and tight. Weight on that front working leg. 15 seconds, we're gonna switch sides. You got it. 5 more seconds, guys. 10-second break. Keep the same weight from one side to the other. Good, so don't swap out weights. You can on the next round. Ooh, take a nice big breath. Get ready to go into that second leg. Swing that leg around back, dropping that knee down as much as you can to the floor. Eyes are up. Try not to look down at your feet. Weight on that front foot and think of pushing off that front foot to bring your feet back together. 10 seconds, guys. One more time on each leg, and then we get to move on. You got it. We got 4, 3, 2. Good. So each leg one more time. Make any weight adjustments. Heavier, lighter, whatever you need. We got 2 seconds. Back onto that first leg. Find that focal point for the eyes again. Keep those shoulders down and back. Abs are nice and tight. You got it, nice work. 15 seconds, one more leg to do. Once we've done each leg one more time, we're back to that staple move, which is the surrender. And 3, 2, shake it out. All right, we got one more leg. And then we'll quickly find our mat for those surrenders. Shoulders down and back. Here we go, last time, guys. See if you can drop that knee down a little further to the floor. Keeping that tall posture, abs are tight. Shoulders down, relax. Weight on that front foot. Nice, 15 seconds, come on. The surrenders, you can go body weight. If you want more of a challenge, you can hold on to 2 dumbbells or 1. We got 5 more seconds. 10 seconds to get set up for those surrenders. You got it. Find your mat. And again, make sure you're standing in front of it. Here we go, so kneeling down. Come on, back up, switch legs. So alternate if you can. Find a focal point for those eyes to stare at. Try not to look down at your feet. Take your time, slow it down, there's no rush. 15 seconds left. Sumo squats are next. 2 dumbbells, 1 dumbbell. If you have kettlebells, you can also use a kettlebell. In 4, 3, 2. All right, sumos. So feet are wide, toes slightly turned out. 2 dumbbells or a kettlebell. Shoulders down and back. Push those knees out as you sit. So as you squat down, think of driving the knees out to the side and then squeeze those glutes as you stand up. 15 seconds, guys. We're gonna do your sumos one more time, and then we're back to some lunges. 10 seconds. You got it, we got 4, 3, 2, there it is. Now, if you can go heavier or need to drop down, make that weight adjustment before we go into round 2. We got 2 seconds, guys. Good, here we go, grab a seat. Stand tall. Push through those heels as you stand. Squeeze that butt on the way up. Keep those shoulders down and roll down and away from those ears. We got 15 seconds. Lateral lunge next. So 2 dumbbells, 1 or body weight. But you need to pick a leg left or right to start on. 5 seconds, come on. Get nice and deep. Good. All right, grab your weight, pick a leg. Stay all on one side. So step it out. Dumbbells are gonna straddle the knee. together. Stay all on one side. When you lunge, I want you to keep that chest up. Push this hip out and back. Weight is on that outside foot. You can make the lunge as big or as small as you need to, as long as you think of pushing that hip back and not bringing the knee forward. All right, we got 5 seconds, guys. We're gonna switch legs. 3, 2, nice. So same thing, other side. Don't change your weight. Keep it the same. And change on round 2. Drive that hip out and back, feet together. Eyes up, chest up. Take that nice big step. Weight on that outside foot. Try not to look down at your feet. 15 seconds left. We're gonna do each leg one more time. So if you wanna go heavier or lighter for round 2, you'll have 10 seconds to make that change. Good, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, good. All right, guys, each leg one more time, and then we get to move on. You ready? Step it out. Feet together. Find that focal point for the eyes. Tighten up that core again. Nice big step. Pushing that hip out and back. Weight on that outside foot. Nice, we got 15 seconds, one leg left. We're gonna move on to deadlifts, so you know where we're heading. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, shake it out. One more leg, guys. All right, start those feet together, pull those shoulders back. Stepping it out, feet together. Eyes are up, find that focal point again. Don't look down at the floor. Pull that belly button back up into the spine. Nice tight abs to support that back. Pushing that hip out and back as you step out to the side. Good, 15 seconds, come on. Deadlifts are next. You can have 2 dumbbells, 1 kettlebell, whatever works for you. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, grab a quick drink if you need it. Hands close to the body or close to the legs. We're gonna push that butt back, get a stretch in the hamstrings. So pull those shoulders back, get that nice stretch in the hamstring. Squeeze that butt on the way up. When you come down, I need a flat back. I don't want you all rounded. So you gotta push that butt out, pull those shoulders back. 15 seconds. I don't care how low you get to the shoelaces. Just feel that stretch in the hamstring and squeeze that butt as you stand. 5 seconds. Nice, shake it out. Make any weight changes for round 2. And then one more time with those surrenders. All right, 2 seconds. Push that butt back. Stand nice and tall, eyes are up. Nice flat back, shoulders down, away from those ears. You got it. Remember, with the surrenders, you can go body weight, you can hold on to 1 or 2 dumbbells if you want an added challenge. 10 more seconds. You're gonna find your mat, stand in front of it. In 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, last time with these surrenders. Remember to alternate left and right. So kneeling it down, whoops, kneel down, and then come on back up. Eyes are up, so don't stare down at your feet. If you're going body weight, see if you can move a little bit quicker through the movement with good form. 15 seconds. And then we're gonna go back to a goblet squat. We're gonna add a pulse at the bottom. So 1.5 reps. In 5, 4, 3, 2, one dumbbell, one kettlebell, pop it up in front of the chest. Grab a seat, add a pulse at the bottom, stand nice and tall. Just adding that little half rep in the bottom, keeping those eyes up. Again, pushing those hips back, keeping the chest up, so my eyes do not look down at the floor. See if you can get nice and deep into that goblet position. 10 seconds, guys. One more time with these goblet squats, and then we're gonna go back into some lunges. In 4, 3, 2. All right, we got one round left. Make any weight changes, heavier, lighter. We got 3 seconds and we're gonna rock and roll. Get that weight up. Here we go, grab a seat, pulse it out. Stand nice and tall. Good, weight on your heels. Shift your body weight back as you sit. You got it, push the floor away with those feet. Squeeze that butt on the way up. 15 seconds. One move left, reverse lunges. Left, right, then done. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, guys, 2 dumbbells, 1 or body weight, but pick one leg, stay on it, then we switch. Shoulders down and back, step it back, feet together. Find that focal point for the eyes. Drop that back knee down as much as you can to the floor. Push the floor away with that front foot to bring the feet back together. 15 seconds. Make sure you keep the same weight when we switch legs, and then you can make weight adjustments on your second and final round. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10-second break. Grab water if you need it. Switching legs, keep your weight the same. All right, you ready? Step it back, feet together. Find that focal point for the eyes again. Tighten up that core. Drop that back knee down as much as you can. Shoulders down, relaxed, and away from those ears. You got it. 15 seconds. One more time on each leg, and then we'll stretch it out, and you guys are good to go. 10 seconds, come on. Last 5, almost there. 3, 2. Good, one more time on each leg. Make any weight changes if you need to. Grab a quick drink. We got 4 seconds. We're gonna rock and roll. All right, guys, last round. Step it back, feet together. Do that low posture check. Shoulders down, relaxed. Abdominals nice and tight. Weight on that front foot. And then squeezing those glutes as your feet come back together. 15 seconds, one leg left. Last 10, come on. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo, shake it out. We got one leg left, guys. And then we're gonna grab some water. We're gonna hit the deck and get these legs all stretched out. Step it back. Feet together. Eyes up, chest up, tall posture. Drop that back knee down as much as you can to the floor. You got it. Come on. Last 15 seconds. Don't stop. Keep going. Slow it down if you need to. Just don't stop. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo. Done and done. Grab some water, guys. Meet me down on the floor. We're gonna pull those knees into the chest. Give them a nice big hug. Rock it out from side to side. That helps get you into your lower back without falling over. And then arms out to the side. Drop both knees left or right. You can hold it here or extend the top leg for a deeper stretch. Keeping that opposite arm that's out straight as close to the floor as you can for a chest and shoulder stretch. And then just switching sides. Drop both knees, you can hold it here, or extend that top leg to go a little bit deeper. We're gonna bring those feet back to center. One leg comes up, grab above or below the knee or the toe, but get that leg straight. And then if you need a deeper stretch, extend the opposite leg out in front. And then just switching sides whenever you're ready. Grabbing above or below the knee or the toe, get the leg straight first, and then extend the opposite leg only if you need a deeper stretch. Figure four, so we're gonna cross an ankle over a knee. You can either push that knee away with the hand or grab onto the uncrossed leg and pull in for a deeper hip stretch. And then just switching sides whenever you're ready. Either push that knee away or grab onto the uncrossed leg and pull in. Sitting all the way up, legs straight out in front for me. We're gonna reach for those toes, so grabbing onto ankles, shoelaces, toes, whatever works. And I want you to feel a stretch in the calves, hamstrings, and lower back. And then bring the soles of the feet together, grabbing onto those ankles. You can use the elbows to push the knees down for a deeper stretch, or just hold onto your shoes and let gravity do its thing. Bringing one leg out in front, cross the other leg over, hug that knee into the chest, twist to look behind you. Getting a stretch in through that hip and lower back again. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Give that knee a nice big hug, twist to look behind you. Coming onto our hands and knees, we're gonna flip it over. Flex your feet, push your butt up towards the ceiling. Heels down into the floor for a calf stretch. Head between the shoulders. And then slowly walk your feet towards the hands and hang like a rag doll. And I want you to think of separating or pulling those shoulder blades apart for a mid-back stretch. And then slowly standing it up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bringing those shoulders down and back. Interlace those hands behind the back, and we're gonna open up through the chest and the front shoulder. Bringing those shoulders down away from the ears. Bringing one arm across, we'll do a quick shoulder stretch, quick tricep stretch, and then we'll finish off with our quads, and you guys are good to go. Give yourselves a nice big old pat on the back. Push that elbow back for me. Same thing on the other side. And if you need to hold on to something, grab a wall or a chair, find an ankle, or glue those knees together, push that hip forward, getting a nice stretch through the front of the leg. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the other side. Glue those knees together, push that hip forward. You guys are done. Way to go. Have an amazing rest of your day, guys, and we're gonna see you in the next class.